Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy, and today's gonna be a little different. I often talk about the local sports auction that I go to quite a bit because I do get a lot of inventory from there. A lot of the stuff I get there I take to my antique booth. Some of the stuff goes on eBay, so it's a little mix of both. So today I'm gonna give you a little clip of the auction, maybe a couple little pictures, and then I'm gonna go over everything that I picked up this week. I didn't pick up any big or valuable items, just a lot of little things that are gonna fill into my booth inventory. So let's go to that clip, and then I'll show you what I got.
Probably one of the best ones in here. Minimum bid is 20 bucks. It's a 1954 Hubert Johnson rookie. Item number 63. 1954 Bowman, 20 bucks. Anybody? Okay, next item is Dick Albin. Dick Albin rookie. Item number 64. 52 Bowman. Somebody start me off. 3 bucks. Anybody $3? Give me 4. 3 once. Twice, sell to number 8, $3. Next item up for $3. Next item up for bid. I have item number 17. Somebody want to start me out? 5 bucks. It'll be $5. It'll be $5. $3. It'll be $3 once. Twice, sell to number 8, $3. Next item up for bid. Sonny Jurgensen, item number 68. Sonny Jurgensen, item number 68. 1963 short print. So you start me off at 3 bucks. Anybody $3 over here? Give me 4. $4, give me 5. $5, give me $6. $6, give me 7. $6 once. $6 twice. Last chance. Sell it to number 8. $6. Next item up for bid. I have Eddie LeBaron. Eddie LeBaron rookie from 1953. Item number 67. Item number 53. 1967. Somebody want to start me off? Somebody give me $3. It'll be $3. $3, give me $4. It'll be $4. $3 once. $3, $4, give me 5. $5, give me $6. $5 once. 5 twice. Sell it to number 1. $5. Next item up for bid. I have item number 66. Johnny Pappett, 1952 Bowman. 1952 Bowman. Item number 66. So you start me off at 3 bucks. It'll be $3. $3, give me 4. 3 once. Twice. Sell it to number 8. $3. Next item up for bid. I have 1957. Item number 69. 1957. Eddie LeBaron card. I got a $3 bid over here. Give me $4. It'll be 4. $3, $4, give me 5. $5, give me 6. $5 once. $5 twice. Sell it to number 1. Number 1 gets it for $5. Next item up for bid. Sorry, I ran out of the hard plastic. Item number 88. Item number 88. Next item up for bid. Item number 73. Whole bunch of Redskins cards in here from the different years, 50s, 60s, 70s. Somebody want to start me out? 5 bucks. It'll be $5. It'll be $5. $5 over there. Give me $6. $6. $7. Give me $8. $7. Give me $8. $7. $8. Give me 9. And $9 right here. Give me 10. $9 once. $9 twice. Looking for $10 last chance. Sell to number 8.
So this week at the auction, they actually had a lot of stuff. I think we had 300 or 400 different items, and the auction lasted, I think it was 3.5 hours. So I was there a long time, and ended up spending, I think, about $140 total at the auction. So let's kind of go over what I bought. It's kind of a mess back here. So we'll start here. You can't quite see them all, but I bought a bunch of hockey pucks. A couple of them in these bags here are autographed. The rest are like minor league teams. So we got a bunch of different minor league teams. These don't sell for a ton, but I do put these into my eBay store. The majority will go in my eBay store, probably for that $10 to $12 range. A couple may go in my booth, like there is one here there's one Coyotes puck, and this one is like a Colorado Avalanche All-Star game. So I may throw these in my booth for $10, and again, the rest will go into my store individually in that $10 to $12 range. Let me see what I paid here. So in all I got, let's see, 5, 9, I got 11 pucks, and I paid $15 for all 11, so just over $1 a piece. I picked up a bunch of different boxes of cards, all from like the late 80s, maybe early 90s, but I think these were all late 80s. But they're kind of some random ones. Like these are called star stickers. You see, I got the little price tags on there. So these are star stickers from Fleer. One box is full. This is a partial box. This one's missing like 2 packs. And all these other boxes that I got were all kind of partial boxes. So I either got them all very cheap, or they bundled up into different lots and I bought them that way. Like This box here, I paid $2 for. It's missing like 1 or 2 packs for a full box. So what I'll do is I'll just shrink wrap this, put it in my booth for like $10 and put on there how many packs it has. Every time I've done this in the past, it's sold well. Like these cards, because the boxes are a little bit beat up, I'll probably just take them out of the box, shrink wrap some lots of packs together, and again, put them in my booth for $3 to $5, just depending how many packs there are. So yeah, this one's called Action All-Stars. This box is almost full. It might be full or maybe missing a couple packs. So again, I'll just shrink wrap it, disclose how many packs are in there, put it in my booth. This one's definitely short. This one's only got a few packs in it. So I'll actually just take these out of the box. I just take the packs, shrink wrap them like this, disclose how many packs are, throw it in my booth probably for $4 or $5. So I got a bunch of those, and again, it keeps fresh inventory coming into my booth. Even though per item I'm not making a ton, I might be making $2 to $8 on each item. But again, it keeps new stuff in my booth and keeps people coming back for more. All right, again, more boxes. This is a box of comic ball cards. These are from like 1990 or 1991. It's got Nolan Ryan and Reggie Jackson on the box. Paid $3, I'll put it in my booth for $10. This is a stack of boxes nobody really wanted. There's these Desert Storm cards. They don't sell well. I've had a box in my booth probably for 6 months and it hasn't sold. Some other miscellaneous little sets. I paid $5 for this whole stack. These little sets here, these do sell well in my booth for like $2 a piece. I don't know if this little World League football card set is gonna sell or not. Again, sometimes you just kind of buy the bulk because it's cheap enough, and again, I'll make a few dollars here or there on it. We don't always have all sports stuff. Sometimes random things show up, and this was a stack of them. Actually, they had like 100 used DVDs there. I didn't buy any of the used ones, but they did have a stack. This was what, 7 brand new DVDs or seasons. We got a whole season of Green Acres and a whole season of Matlock. So I didn't even look these up. I paid $3 for the stack. Yeah, so I paid 50 cents a movie, brand new. I'll look each individual one up, see if I can sell it on eBay. If I can sell it for at least $10, I'll sell it there. If not, they basically become trade bait that I take over to the Bookman store and get in-store credit. I bought 2 batches of vintage postcards. I paid $5 per lot on these. Now, I know vintage postcards don't sell for a whole lot. You have to have something pretty cool and unique. I looked up a few of these older ones. I saw ones dated as old as 1905, and then there were a lot in the teens, then a few after that. But this was my favorite one. It's a bunch of sailors on a boat playing music. I couldn't find this one out on eBay. I don't think I'm going to list them individually. I think I'm going to do 2 lots. This lot is all like birthday and like greeting type cards. Again, I paid $5 for it. I think if I'm lucky, I'll get $10. This one here, this one actually I'm going to do a little more because this has some cool vintage images. This one's like a beach scene from Massachusetts. This one is an Atlantic City building. Again, these are all from like the early 1900s, so they are really cool. I tried to read some of them. I mean, the penmanship on the back on some of them is fantastic. Yeah. Look at this one. That one's 1911. Couldn't read that at all. They had some really good cursive going. So this lot, again, I'm not going to get a ton. I think I'm going to throw it out there at $20. If I get 20, I'll be happy. Here's another little bundle of packs. These are from 1981. They're called baseball scratch-offs. I think I got 8 packs. I paid $3, and my guess is this is going to go for $10. Here's something neat and unique, but isn't worth diddly. This is a vintage Ben-Hur souvenir program. It says Scenes of the Play. So I guess back, it's just basically like a playbill from like the early 1900s. This one is trash. Now, I looked on eBay. There's probably, I can't remember, 10 to 20 of them that were listed on there, anywhere from $10 to $100. One has sold. That's it. The sell-through rate's terrible on these. I paid $5 for this. I actually thought I would be able to maybe get $20 for it. It's just not going to happen. These just don't sell regularly. I will hold this until I take items to the local box lot auction, and I'll throw this in one of the boxes with some other stuff and hopefully recoup my money or maybe even make a little bit on it. All right, you saw me sell in my video yesterday. I sold a dozen baseballs for $60. This is a dozen baseballs. Now, a couple of them are minor league, so I'll toss those out. One of them is really trash. Actually, that is one of the minor leagues. So I bought this box of baseballs for $11. Got it. And it will be one of the dozens that I list for $59.99. Bought a big stack of comics. These were $12 for this whole stack. I didn't really even look through them. I just figured for 12 bucks. Worst case, these go in my booth. I'll pick out the better ones, put them in my booth for $2 a piece, and the rest I'll try to trade in and get some credit on. But I mean, there's Wonder Woman, there's Batman Strikes, there's a Justice League one, got Tomb Raider, another Tomb Raider. I guess this whole stack was Tomb Raiders, so maybe I can bundle those together. Got Teen Titans Go. I'm gonna have to let my daughter read that one first. So nothing great in here. There was a small stack of comics, but I paid 12 bucks for them. I'll eventually get my money back, but these aren't gonna be a big money maker. This was a stack of items that just came in here. I was sort of talked into buying it. I think I paid $2 for this one. Let's see. Yes, I paid $2 for the stack. So we got a plaque of Charles Barkley, couple little promo cards of Charles Barkley, a magazine with Charles Barkley. And the only reason I said yes was because it had this framed picture. It's actually pretty cool. Suns logo down here, picture of Charles. I'll throw this in my booth probably for $7.95 and it'll sell. The other stuff is nothing, so I'll make a couple dollars on this lot. I did actually buy some cards at the card auction or sports auction. This was the best lot I got. I think I paid $6 for this lot. There are 2 rookie cards of Emmitt Smith. I got a rookie year card of Dan Marino, an Eric Dickerson rookie card, and a Steve Young when he was with the Buccaneers rookie card. So paid $6. I paid basically $1.20 a piece for these, and they're probably all worth $3 to $5 a piece. Here's the only other stack of single cards I bought. This was all mainly Redskins cards from the late 70s, some of the 80s, and then a few other star cards mixed in. I paid $7 for this lot. It's got a cool Joe Montana from 1985. It's got some 70s cards, Cowboys, Randy White. Got like a Super Bowl card with the Steelers. And like I said, the rest was all 70s, 80s stars of the Redskins. You got John Riggins and Bill Kilmer there, and a bunch of others. So I think I'm going to take all these Redskins. I will put them in a lot on eBay. My guess is I'll get $10 for the Redskins stuff, and the other individual cards that I'll pull out, I'll probably get another $10 for. So again, small profits, but it is cards, and that's one of the things I like. I have a bundle of posters here. Again, I was sort of talked into buying these. I think I paid $3 for all of these. I think there's like 6 posters. There's 2 of these that are big Matrix posters. 3 or 4 are Star Trek. So you got Star Trek: The Final Frontier. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'll double check the comps on eBay, make sure it's not worth, to see if I should list them on eBay or not. Maybe a couple of the Star Trek ones are rarer. I don't know. I'll look. If not, these are going to end up at the box lot auction as well. 2 items to go. This was just a lot of cubes for baseballs. I use these when I sell baseballs in my antique booth. So there's 6 or 7 of those and some other miscellaneous plastic things that I don't want. And I paid $5 for all of those. And here's kind of what I thought was the coolest lot of the day. Although, again, these aren't worth a ton. These are Sports Illustrated magazines from 1955. So yeah, the early years of Sports Illustrated, these were all the athlete cover ones. Look, you got Duke Snider from the Dodgers. Close-up of Yogi Berra from the Yankees. You got Howard Cassidy from Ohio State Buckeyes. There's the Detroit Lions, Doak Walker. We got Walter Alston from the Dodgers, I think, at the time. Don Newcomb, he was also with the Dodgers. And that was it. So I paid $13 for this stack. There are a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. And like I said, they don't sell for a lot. You'd think from 1955 Sports Illustrateds they would. But if you go and look at the comps, there's probably 10 to 15 available at least of every one of these, and maybe 3 or 4 sold. So the sell-through rate's not very good, and they generally sell for $5 to $10, maybe a little more occasionally. Now, all these have the mailing labels on them. One thing with Sports Illustrated is if you have vintage ones without the labels, those can do really good. Those were the ones that were sold in the store. The majority of them you find will have labels, and that reduces the value. I'm just going to put this lot together as one lot on eBay and probably shoot for 30 bucks, maybe 40. Yeah, it's always a fun day at the auction for me. I get to go and hang out with my friends, bid on some sports stuff, and then go through it afterwards. So it's a lot of fun for me, and I don't know if there's any other areas of the country that have local little sports auctions like this, but if you do, check them out. Talk to some of the sports card stores in your area. Maybe sometimes they have auctions. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.